Whoa, Sami ZAYN, what happened? We hardly knew ye as champion. That's right, 9 days as your champion and Sami ZAYN. And that title is now Dunsky Gonzo, bye-bye, from the waist of Sami ZAYN in Chicago. And who was that? Who dealt him that loss? Well, Chicago and CM Punk seem to be very synonymous with things. So, yep, you guessed it. CM Punk took Sami ZAYN's title. A lot of people up in arms. Now what I feel and what WWE feels, obviously, is two different things. You hear online criticism, skeptics, the know-it-alls that say that Sami ZAYN is not an unbelievable champ, that he looks like a taxi driver, looks like a regular Joe Schmo. And with that fact, just the way he looks, I would give a rebuttal and say that's exactly why I think it is believable. Because 9 out of 10 of us could relate to Sami ZAYN. We look like Sami ZAYN. We don't look like Scott Steiner or Braun Breaker. We're the average Joe Schmoes. So, when someone like that wins, I think it's for the better. That's just my 2 cents. Really doesn't matter what I think. It really matters what WWE thinks. And I'll tell you this. Unfortunately, not every individual is meant to be a world champion. The great intercontinental champions, U.S. champions, and that's kind of where it stands. That's just been the nature of the business. Did Roddy Piper ever become heavyweight champion? No, I don't think so. Made a video about, guys that are always in the main event, like how I feel about them constantly now, like the title being pancaked from one individual to the next individual to the next, back and forth. With guys like Sami ZAYN, guys that are not meant to have the championship, I think when we look back at their careers, all things considered, how they're positioned in their company, and Sami ZAYN has been with the WWE now for a very long time, we will remember that they were champion and forget how long they were champion. The fact that they became champion will warm our heart. And after a while, we will forget for how long they actually were champion. Where this leads Sami ZAYN, I think we've seen it before. There's always some truth. He's going to be a heel. There's always some truth to, what a heel stands and believes for. But, he's going to say that he was screwed. He didn't have time to prepare for CM Punk. And that's true. Sure, he's going to exaggerate it a little bit. And, everyone against... No one could go against CM Punk. Can't survive that. CM Punk is Teflon. So it will be that role, and Sami plays that role fine. But will we ever see Sami ZAYN champion again? Personally, I don't know. I don't think so.